Hey guys, it is me, the Avocado Queen. Now, I just want to say that I'm wearing the same thing as my other video yesterday because I am. It's comfortable, it's a hoodie dress, I look really cute with my white Nikes. Ooh, I look so sporty and cute, like, I look cute. Anyways, besides the point, not talking about my fashion. Today, I'm going to be talking about my most recent ghost encounter. So, if you guys don't think ghosts are real, you can, leave. Because ghosts are real, okay? Ghosts are so fucking real. I believe in ghosts. I've had ghost encounters my whole life. I haven't been anything, too spoopy. But, it's, they've happened. Now, this one is where it gets crazy. These ones, happened within the course of, 3 days. So, last week, I was dog sitting my friend's dogs. Her parents were away. Her dad was at work, in a different city. So he wasn't home. Her mom was in Israel. She, goes to university a few hours away. Her brother, I don't even know what her brother was doing, but he wasn't there. So I was looking after the dogs and the house for a week and a half. So everything started happening last Wednesday on the 27th, I believe that is the date. So, there was an object. I'm not going to tell you what the object is because, I'm not. So, for the sake of this video, it was a hairbrush. So, I had a bright pink hairbrush in her basement. And her basement's, a finished basement, and, I've never, gotten any, creepy vibes from it. I've always slept down there. There's a washroom down there that I use all the time. We have parties down there. It's not, her house, I don't get the haunted feel. But for some strange reason, I went downstairs in her basement, and because I needed to use the washroom, and I decided to use that one instead of the powder room because I didn't want to stink up the powder room because, it was small, So I went downstairs, and I specifically remember seeing my hot pink hairbrush by the TV because it was hot pink. You could not miss it. So I specifically remember seeing it when I entered the washroom. I went to the washroom, did my thing, washed my hands, came out of the washroom, and I remember looking at my hot pink hairbrush. And I obviously didn't bring it up because I didn't. I was just gonna leave it down there until I was, about to leave. Because it wasn't that important. It wasn't important. So, I remember specifically seeing it before and after leaving the washroom. And I go up the stairs, it is still down there, and I go up the stairs, go into the kitchen, and I get myself a drink and some cookies, and I go up to the bedroom that I was staying in. So I get up there and with my juice box and some cookies, and I look on the bed. And on my bed is my bright pink hairbrush. So, I didn't bring this up with me at all. I had my hands full. I didn't have any pockets. I had my hand full with my juice box and my cookies. Okay? And I remember seeing it before and after leaving the washroom, and I did not bring it up. I swear to God, I did not bring this up with me. And on the bed was the bright pink hairbrush. And I saw it, and I just about freaked out. I saw it, I picked it up, looked at it, and was like, I was like, holy shit, this is my bright pink hairbrush. So I put it down on the bed, and I put my cookies down and my juice box, and I run downstairs to the basement. I don't run, but I ran. I ran to the basement. And I went to look, and the bright pink hairbrush wasn't there. And I'm like, oh my goodness. This, what the fuck? Now, keep in mind, she does have dogs, but also keep this in mind. She has 2 wiener dogs. One of them is a puppy, and he's scared of stairs. And the other one I think she weighs about 25 pounds, and she can't get up the stairs. Wiener dogs already have back problems. Put 25 pounds on those little short legs is not a good time. The whole time that I was looking after them, I had to, carry them up and down the stairs. So there was no way, they weren't downstairs with me in the basement. There was no way that they could have brought this pink hairbrush up, because they don't do stairs. They don't walk up or downstairs. Okay, so this happened on Wednesday. Wednesday night. Thursday was cool. Nothing really happened. Just, I heard noises, but then I'm like, oh, it could be the dogs, but whatever. Thursday night, the dogs, I didn't sleep with the dogs that night because they were annoying me. Yeah, they were annoying me. So, I didn't sleep with them, and, in the middle of the night, I hear barking, and I'm like, okay, they're probably, barking outside, somebody's, outside, whatever. I go downstairs, and they're barking at the wall. The corner, there's the corner, right here, and they were staring at the corner and barking at it. There was nothing in this corner. I turned all the lights on. I was like, oh, maybe there's a bug over there. No bug. They're just barking at this corner. And if you guys have any animals, you know that, they have, a sixth sense for those kind of things, and, they can sense spirits. And I was like, no thank you. I'm out. So, Friday came by, and about halfway through the day, I get a message from my sister, and my sister told me that my great-grandmother had passed away, and I was like, how did you find out? She said, our dad saw the obituary in the newspaper and sent it to us. So, this is, a whole other topic, but, I don't talk to my great-grandmother, or, my grandmother either. Anyone, this is on my mom's side. So, anyone who is older than my mom and my aunt, I do not talk to any of them on my mom's side. The only person that I talk to is my grandfather, because he's not psycho. And they got a divorce, long ago. So, they don't talk to each other. So, there was, this whole ordeal. I'm not going to go into it because it's, kind of a sensitive topic. But, we hadn't talked to them in, 7 years. So, it was kind of, we're like, oh, when did she pass away? She had passed away on the Wednesday, when all of the shit started happening. And for some reason, I don't know why, no one, my mom and my aunt, my cousin, my sister, they didn't really feel any type of way towards this, or okay, she just, died, whatever. But for some reason, I broke down, and I was just so distraught. I don't even know, like, why, because like I said, I hadn't talked to them in, like, 7 years, but we were really close when I was little, and it was just, like, crazy. So, I hadn't talked to her in so long, and when I found out that she passed away, I was so upset, and I was crying for literally, like, 2 hours, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck, like, whatever. So, I was like, this has to be my grandmother. This has to be my great-grandmother sending me a sign. Because why else? This makes me sound so crazy. I'm alone in the house. Crazy shit started happening on the Wednesday when she passed away. And, it was just, I don't know. It was weird. Because I'm the only one who felt any sort of, like, emotion towards this. I was the only one who cried for, like, 2-3 hours. I think she knew that I was going to be sensitive about it, and she, like, came to, like, play with my emotions, you know? Because they're all evil over there. Crazy. And evil. So I'm like, oh, fucking hell. So I go to the mall, because I needed to go to the mall to get something. And, I leave the house, my friend's house, lock the door, made sure, this is an important thing, I specifically remember everything being shut. Doors being shut, windows being shut, everything was shut. So I leave, and then I get a text from my friend's dad, and he said, hey, I'm going to be home in about an hour or so. And I said, okay, perfect. That's cool. So I got that on my way back from the mall, and I was just going to go home and then come back later. But I was like, okay, I'll just go back to Genevieve's house, grab, like, all of my clothes and all my stuff, and then come home. Is just an hour. So I get back to her house, I unlock the door, and the dogs are barking away. And they normally, like, they got used to me coming and going, so they didn't bark. And I'm like, why are they fucking barking? I go in the house, and I smell something garlicky. And I look on the ground, and on the Thursday night, I had ordered myself a pizza with creamy garlic dipping sauce. My box of pizza is on the ground. I go into the kitchen, and the fridge door is open, there are cabinet doors open, and I'm not even talking about, like, the bottom cabinet doors. I'm talking about the top cabinet doors, like, above the stove. I am talking open. Not every single one of them, but a few of them are open. When I specifically, like, I never even went in those cupboards. Why were they open? There was nobody there besides me and the dogs. So I clean up everything, and I pick up everything, put everything in the recycling, and I look at the fucking fridge door, and I'm like, how is this possible that it was open? Like, it wasn't possible. It just wasn't possible. These dogs can't open the fridge door, and there was no way that this fridge door wasn't shut. Like, there was no way. So then, after this had happened, I went into the car with my mom, and she said, what took so long? I said, I had to clean up everything because these dogs opened the fridge door. And then, all I can think about is the fact that my grandmother passed away 2 days ago when everything started happening, and this bitch was probably the one doing all this shit to me. She probably did all of this. And people are probably like, why would she do that to you? Why would she haunt you? Why would she taunt you like that? Honestly, I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know why. I think she was trying to take advantage of me because I was alone in a house. And I don't know. It was so scary. Honestly, this was terrifying. Since then, I haven't had any paranormal thing happen to me. So I honestly don't know what the fuck happened there. Because I messaged my friend and I said, yo, is your place haunted? And she goes, no, like, it's not. And I kind of remember it not being haunted because I had a Ouija board there a few years ago and we tried using it and there was, like, nothing. And normally when I bring Ouija boards to places and I use them, like, I can get some sort of activity, but there was literally nothing there. So, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago I opened the portal for all these demons to come out, or maybe it's just my fucking great-grandmother trying to pull pranks on me. I don't know, but it was scary. And I thought I would share this with you. Because it was traumatizing. So yeah. I don't really have a conclusion to this video besides ghosts are real, and I'm pretty sure it was my great-grandmother fucking with me. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. I don't know what I want to do next on this channel. Let me know. That would be cool. But yeah, I just want to put that out there, that ghosts are real. Don't fuck around with Ouija boards, and, it's probably your grandmother fucking with you. Just saying. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace, love, avocado. Hell yeah.